Sussex bowlers strike before Salt makes it a bitter day for Glamorgan. Sussex were ultimately frustrated as they pushed for a victory at Northampton in round 4, while Glamorgan secured their first championship win of the season in a thrilling encounter with Derbyshire, a result that moved them up to 4th in the table. The visitors won the toss and elected to bat in bright conditions, but the confidence gained from last week's win soon started to evaporate. Hemfrey was trapped LBW by Sussex's in-form pace bowler Mir Hamza at the start of the third over. Labuschagne and Selman responded with a flurry of boundaries, but the Australians soon perished, caught off the bowling of David Visa for 14. And the pattern was set as Glamorgan continued to lose regular wickets throughout the session. David Lloyd, captain in the absence of the injured Chris Cook, was bowled by Hamza, and 3 runs later Billy Root was caught behind off Visa. Kieran Carlson was back in the side after university exams, and he scored all his runs in boundaries, before he was beaten by Jordan's extra bounce and edged to slip for 12. Selman reached his 50 as the Glamorgan total passed 100, but Jordan struck again before lunch, Doothwaite playing on for 6. 116 for 6 at the break, and Sussex already well placed to make amends for their failure to secure a win last week. In the afternoon session, Glamorgan really needed Selman to stay in and someone to stay with him, and Graham Wagg delivered. He did the bulk of the scoring in a stand of 72 for the 7th wicket, hitting the first maximum of the game. But Jordan returned to the attack to remove Wagg, caught behind for 44, and from 174 for 7, the visitors subsided quickly. Jared Warner was the reason why as he mopped up the tail, first having Cullen caught by Jordan for 6. 2 balls later, De Lange was gone, clean bowled. And Selman was left high and dry when Warner took his 3rd wicket. Van der Gugten caught behind for 1, and Glamorgan were 186 all out. Selman undefeated on 76 from 156 balls, but the decision to bat first had backfired, Jordan and Warner sharing the bowling honours. They'd added 85 before Glamorgan finally had some joy with the last ball of the 15th over. Wells caught by Labuschagne off Doothwaite for 30. But suddenly Labuschagne changed the complexion of the day. He bowled Finch for 31, and then repeated the trick next ball to dismiss Van Zyl. Inspired by his bowling partner, Van der Gugten followed suit in his next over to send Evans on his way, and Sussex had lost 3 wickets for 5 runs in 10 balls. But Salt was joined by another batsman in form in skipper Ben Brown, fresh from his 150 last week, and suddenly batting looked easy again. And the home fans were soon celebrating another Salt century as the opener reached 103 from 105 balls. He got no further because he was caught behind off Doothwaite in the final over of the day to bring about stumps. At 208 for 5, Sussex already have a lead of 22 with 5 wickets remaining. With just 1 day played, they've taken a firm control of the game.